Hi, my name is Carlota and today we're going to be making chile rellenos. We're going to make chile poblanos and we're going to make stuffed jalapenos. It's going to be in a Mexican sauce. We're going to start by getting all our chiles roasted. And what we normally use is a comal. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to get our chiles all roasted. So you arrange your chiles in your comal and wait till they're toasted. Now that our chiles and peppers are roasting, we're gonna start working on the sauce. We need some tomatoes, some onion, and some garlic. And I usually get the pre-packed garlic so that it's easier on me. We're gonna need probably about 5-6 garlic cloves, because we are gonna make chile rellenos from 6 to 8 people. Okay, we're now gonna start blending our ingredients for our sauce. We're gonna start off by rinsing our tomatoes. I get a cutting board, and I already have a started onion, so I'm just gonna use this one. We're gonna need about a quarter or half of an onion if it's small. Mine was small. We're going to put it in the blender with our garlic and our onions and then our tomatoes. Once you're done putting all your tomatoes in your blender, you're going to add 2 cups of water. And we're going to go ahead and blend away. I'm ready for the sauce, and you want to go ahead and check your chiles, make sure they're not burning. Now that our sauce is ready, we're going to go ahead and fry our sauce. Use a deep pan sauce so that we can go ahead. We're going to add about a quarter of a cup of olive oil. That's about a quarter of a cup. You may use a measuring cup if you want. While that's getting all warmed up, we're going to go ahead. Some of our chiles are ready, and what I do is we're going to make them sweat a little bit so that when we peel them, it's easier. So you put them in a bag and you let them sweat. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pour our sauce. Our oil's ready. You want to make sure you stir it well. And to the sauce, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. Gives it flavor. That's about 2 tablespoons. And we're also going to add a pinch of cinnamon. And it's cinnamon powder. You want to bring your sauce to a boil. Once it has boiled, you want to turn it down. And then just be ready for your chiles. Once your sauce has come to a full boil, you do want to turn it down. Now that our peppers have cooled down, we're going to go ahead and peel them. And devein them. We're going to go ahead and take out the seeds inside. We just split it open. You may use a spoon so that your fingers don't, have a burning sensation. And we're gonna do our jalapenos too. And the same thing with the jalapenos, we're gonna go ahead and devein it. Now that our jalapenos and our peppers have been peeled and deveined, we're gonna go ahead and stuff them. I'm gonna use some cheese. And I got 3 kinds of cheese here. You can use whatever you like. And I'm gonna use ham. I have Colby Jack pre-shredded, and then I also have Monterey Jack, and then I have queso panela or queso fresco. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and stuff my shredded first with some ham. I just put little pieces of ham so it's just not so cheesy. And I do the little ones the same way, but I don't add ham to these, but you can if you like. Now that we're done stuffing our peppers, we're going to powder them with flour. You're gonna need about a cup, maybe a cup and a half of flour. And what you do is you get your pepper and you powder it like this. If it tends to open, just kind of squeeze it a little. Same thing with the little jalapenos. They're no different. And now we're ready for our egg batter. Now that our jalapenos and peppers are powdered with the flour, we're gonna go ahead and do our egg. We do our egg by using our egg whites only. So we're gonna separate those from the yolk, and we're gonna save our yolk for later. You're gonna need about 8 eggs for your peppers, and we're gonna use our mixer to whip it like a meringue kind of. Okay, we're separating all the egg whites from the yolks. We're gonna go ahead and start mixing. Once your meringue is ready, you can tell it's ready because it doesn't fall off. That's ready. So slowly you want to add your yolks. That's ready. And then you want to get your oil pan ready. You're going to need a frying pan and about 2 cups of oil. Now that your oil is ready to be fried, you're going to want to grab your peppers. You're going to dip them in your egg batter. Oh, that's a nice sizzle, see? I usually put 2 at a time. And then I add oil on top of them. This makes the oil, when they go on top of them, it makes your chile rellenos much fluffier. You want to flip them nice and carefully so that your stuff doesn't go out of them. And you have beautiful chile rellenos. I fry, and what I usually do, I get a foil paper and a paper towel and I put them on there just so that it drains the excess oil in them. That makes them, you know, much healthier, not that they're too. And usually I try to use extra light virgin olive oil so that it's much healthier.
Wow, now that's a chile relleno.